What is up, my internet friends and family? I'm Charmix, and today I'm going to be reacting to 10 unintentionally perverted kids' toys. Now, I do remember that there was a Minions toy at McDonald's that was supposedly saying, fuck me, or fuck you, or something like that. I don't know, it was something like that, and this happened maybe 5 months ago, I believe. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's on the list here, but with that being said, the original link's in the description, and let's begin!
You would like to think all kids' toys are innocent. Unfortunately, that's not always the case. From stripper poles for kids to action figures that have projectiles coming from their crotch, we take a look at 10 unintentionally perverted kids' toys. Number 10. Peekaboo stripper pole for kids. This toy was sold in a chain called Tesco, which is pretty similar to Walmart, but in the UK. They denied that this was ever marketed to children and has since been transferred to the exercise department. Before being forced to take it down, the Peekaboo pole dancing kit was apparently suitable for participants 11 years old and upwards.
That's messed up.
Superman pillow snuggler. Parents disagreed with this toy when it hit the shelves a few years back, feeling it was somewhat sexual, and insisted it was just a repurposed blow-up doll. Needless to say, the internet had a field day with it, with almost every fail-type website talking about it. It's basically a pillowcase, but mothers and fathers weren't quite sure about it because of the line on the box that reads, stuff, hug, play. Number 8. Batman water gun. We really don't see anything sexual about this particular toy. Although playing with it requires you to pull a plug out of Batman's behind to fill it with water, which is then sprayed out of his mouth. Many people, including Ellen DeGeneres, thought it was quite amusing, as they joked about it being somewhat perverted on her show a couple months back. If this is what Batman does, we'd love to see what Robin looks like. Number 7. Growing Up Skipper. Skipper was supposed to be Barbie's little sister, but in 1975, Mattel decided it was time for Skipper to hit puberty. After countless minutes of research, Mattel settled on the most factually accurate portrayal of puberty possible. That, of course, means when you rotated Skipper's left arm, she'd grow an inch taller and spurt out some breasts, just like a real girl. Number 6. Penny Pal's unicorn.
Is that a dick on its head?
Looks like a dinosaur. If you look at the label, we think it should actually be a unicorn. This would explain the balls and shaft on its head. If this toy was supposed to be for children, then the balls need to go, and the shaft needs to be a pointed edge. Although, if you look at the name on the box, it does say Penny Pals. Yeah, probably meant for an adult, but then again, a child wouldn't even know the inappropriateness of the toy. Number 5. Wolverine squeaky hammer. This has got to be a one-off production mistake, an intentional joke, or at least some cheap knockoff toy sold on the streets of Bangkok.
Oh, you have to fill it up by blowing on it?
An officially licensed Marvel toy, an inflatable hammer. You're looking at one end of it. Parents didn't seem too happy when they saw just where their children were blowing the toy up from. Number 4. Hasbro Cake
so
Mountain
bad.
Playset. Hasbro is under fire from parents who are outraged over a penis-shaped part in a Play-Doh cake decorating set. The toy maker has been attacked by moms and dads who bought the innocent-looking Sweet Shop Cake Mountain playset for their loved ones, and were shocked at the toy's phallic connotations. The piece in question, which is around the length of a thumb, is a mock frosting applicator, which the company refers to as an extruder, which is just one of the many questionable parts in the $20 kids toy set. Number 3. Rafiki on Simba sodomy figurine. Everybody remembers this film. In the movie The Lion King, Rafiki is the wise baboon who acts as sort of a spiritual advisor to Simba. That setting is recreated lovingly in this toy. Or it would be, if the positioning of the baby Simba and the motion of the Rafiki figure didn't turn it into a gut-wrenching display of child molestation in the animal kingdom. Parents were pretty upset that they had to explain that this is not exactly how the circle of life works.
I think the parents might just be a little bit more perverted
than
they should be.
We assume kids' toys are innocent, right? Unfortunately, that's not always the case. This particular one has a projectile coming from his crotch. In all fairness, this was part of a shapeshifter line of toys. Basically, a Punisher transformer, and you're catching him in mid-transformation. Once he's fully transformed, the toy looks perfectly innocent.
Looks like he's shooting it out of his ass.
Number 1. Train slide.
Oh my.
This giant inflatable slide turns up all over the internet.
Oh
No one
my.
seems to know where it's from. When you see it in action at what appears to be a child's birthday party, you'll fully expect Children's Protective Services to turn up. As you can see, it's supposed to be part of a big, fun, inflatable train kids can crawl through. But why does the train end in what looks to be like a giant penis? Seriously, nothing on a train even comes close to resembling that.
That last one was horrible. Alright guys, hope you liked this video. This is actually kind of funny. Some of these don't even look like they could be that perverted. I think it's just parents are too perverted and they assume that it's supposed to be like perverted. However, some of these are definitely meant to be perverted. But with that being said, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, pause and share with a friend. If you're new, subscribe to the channel Family Today, and I'll see you guys next time.